Why, hello. Once again, Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Let's see. We just finished this scene, which featured a not so nice outcome. Get used to it. This game is pretty brutal compared to the other two. Yeah, as I said, a not so nice outcome. Let's see, that was that scene. Let's go back to C Team just for the moment. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's jump to there. Anthropic principle.
This is...
The rec room.
The rec room. It'll wreck you.
It's the new year. Huh. The vote was at 13:30, so we slept for over 10.5 hours.
Is that correct?
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Will it now?
We might have just forgotten we did.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Maybe.
Something horrible could have happened, and we don't remember it.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills.
No
good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then? There's a lot of things we can do here.
Nice.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know.
I'm no longer that little boy who played old maid with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same.
Is there?
Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first.
Well...
No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Hold on one second. Okay. I could have cut that out, but that's okay. We're going back.
Once, I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience.
That sucks.
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I'd arrived before the fire department had. That's why
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because of their support that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them. Sorry. I kind of brought the mood down. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
Huh. While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That is the first step to staying alive.
Okay. Seek a way out. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look at the room and what we got to work with. Suit of armor, oil. I'm gonna grab some oil. This is a bottle of oil. It says oil 130 milliliters on it in very low resolution font. Maybe it's for the fireplace. I wonder why that label says that though. Maybe 130 milliliters of oil is the max that you can put in the fireplace before it explodes. Or you need to use 130 milliliters of oil to get your fried chicken to taste delicious. I think you need more than 130 milliliters, Akane. If you're going to be doing a whole fried chicken, or if you're going to just be frying like chicken strips, I don't know. Fried chicken, what is this? Zero's cooking hour? Oil 130 milliliters. Why is the unit of measurement in parentheses? Alright, guess we're not grabbing that. I'm grabbing this poker. Hold on, this thing's holding something in its right hand. It's a fire hook. A fire hook, it's for putting and arranging things in a fireplace. Makes sense. You could use it as a weapon, but I don't think it would be able to break down the door. No, I don't think that's its purpose, Junpei. Suit of armor. I always like these things. Why not try it on, Carlos? This is not exactly the best place to be doing that, besides, it looks hard to put on. Oh boy. Chessboard doesn't want to open, but I don't see anything keeping it shut. Hey, is there something off about the word chess, or is it just me? We'll look at that later, Junpei. What do we got? Jam. My sister really likes this. I bought it for her a lot. Take some in the morning and you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Jam, 100% pure. I'd hear her quote that ad all the time. It's great you have such a fond memory, but you should never make your voice that high. It's like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Ah, Jam, 100% pure. Never thought I'd see it again. What? This jam? It's Jam 100% pure. Carlos, why? Take some in the morning and you'll be strong, beautiful, inside and out. Jam 100% pure. I'd hear her quote that ad all the time. Alright. This is a chess rulebook. Are we supposed to check this? The rules of chess. King can move in 8 directions. The knight makes the infamous L shape. The pawn can move 1 direction unless he is capturing an opponent. The queen can move infinitely in 8 directions. The bishop can only move in 4 directions diagonally. The rook, or the bishop can move infinitely in the ordinal directions. The rook can move infinitely in the cardinal directions. And that is my use of the word ordinal today, because that word does not get used nearly enough. No. Back. Fireplace. Funny. How funny would it be if Zero decided to play hide and seek here? Alright. It's a well-made fireplace. The fire's not lit. Oh, what is this, a trapdoor? Here, can use the fire hook to open the cover. Oh, hey. 5, 5, 6, 4. Looks like chess. It's a wooden hammer. We could probably use this somewhere. We should take it with us. Examine. This hammer, there's a red X on one end. Oh, I know. When Zero shows up, we'll hit him with that X. What, like whack-a-mole? If that's what it takes to get us out of here, nope. No way that's right. X. Alright, well, we saw the chest and the chest thing over here, so maybe we use the hammer to knock it out? No. Back. Bed, Carlos. Well then. Ah, so this is how the chessboard was locked. That was pretty tricky. This is the cylinder from the chess set. There are 3 windows showing chess pieces. Let's see if we can do something with it. Well, let me look at the chess set first. Is that going to be a clue for it? Looks like a rook, a bishop, and a king. Rook, bishop, and king. All right. Coin and a note with numbers on it. Well done, Carlos. 05, 28, 21, 26. All right. A lot of professional shogi players like to eat sweets, things like chocolate. The more you use the brain, the more sugar you need. Maybe that's why the jam's there. Oh, I don't know about that. The board has some newspaper clippings and photos. But they're all so old that we can't read a word. No clues then, let's move on to the next place. Suit of armor, having one of these standing in your home would be pretty cool. Yeah, it'd be a great statement, even if it didn't match the interior design. It'd definitely dominate a small room. Why is it here? What if the armor starts moving to attack if someone cheats? Don't be silly, Junpei. We're not in some game or movie. Oh hey, what do we got here? I'm stuck in the helmet. A chart with letters of the alphabet on it? Okay. Alright, this looks like something we might find on the roulette table, maybe? 5, 21, 26, 28. I believe that is in line with a note we have. 5, 28, 21, 26. 5, 8, 1, 6. 5, 8, 1, 6. 5, 8, 1, 6. 5, 8. Spin. Spin is the password. All right, another coin. Okay, we get the whole roulette wheel. That's cool. And a coin. It's a coin. Yep. This is the coin we found under the roulette wheel. Coins are so tantalizing. When you have a lot of them, you just feel happy. Well, they are shiny and remind you of money. I mean, in a lot of places, they are money. If you live in a place where metal coinage functions as currency, which is a lot of places actually. I think we're done with that. What do we got on the bar? Maybe we can use it for something. Let's take it with us. I can hear something when I shake it. Hey, Junpei, try to karate chop it open. If I could do that, I'd make a career as a pro fighter. Fair enough. Get over here. Ah, it's Sunset 21. And why are you shouting, Junpei? You don't know, Carlos? They're super rare. You can't find them anywhere anymore. I remember as the slogan when I was a kid, the setting sun at 24, a perfect match. Men always wanting to be cool. It's just a cigarette. Why do you have to be 24 to smoke it? Whatever. You said it's rare. Matches, they don't feel wet, so we can still use them. Sweet. Matches. This glass bottle of water. Drums on TV always have one of these things as a murder weapon. It's a bottle of water. It's a bottle of water. Water, you saying, Junpei? The shelter must be fully prepared, so they bottle of them. What? It's just a joke. Come on, you two say something. I don't get it either, so. Brandy, whiskey, sake, man, this bar has everything. You a regular drinker, Carlos? I've never bought for myself, but I don't refuse when coworkers invite me out. I always end up leaving early to visit my sister, though. You really are dedicated to her. Wait, is this an American flag up here? It's the United States flag. Kind of cool that each star represents a state. Yeah, but in 2028 or 29, will we still have 50 states? I like the Japanese flag too. It's simple and clean. I mean, it is simple. It is clean. Hold up, is this a Funyarimpe? Funyarimpe? I didn't know how it could be a copper plate. A Funyarimpe? What are you going on about, Junpei? Is it just it's just a memorial plate? This says New Caledonia. Popular vacation spot, blue skies, endless ocean. I'd like to see it someday. It'd be pretty sad to go alone though. Picture of a big moon. Beautiful. Yeah, looking at this kind of calms me down. It's a picture of a landscape at night. No switches behind it. Search somewhere else, you two. I think this is probably a clock. Yeah, a digital one, but nothing's on the display. Maybe the batteries are missing? We could toss it around like a frisbee. What? You gotta admit it looks like one. Oh hey, it says Aloha on the surfboard. It sounds so happy and carefree. That's only because we're trapped here. You feel so free when you're surfing, a complete 180 to how we feel here. Do you surf, Carlos? Some neon lights remind me of wandering down streets at night. You go out late a lot? Only when I'm in the mood to drink alone. Walking the streets distracted me from everything I had to deal with at work. For me, it's the opposite. Walking alone at night makes me nervous. I mean, yeah. Alright, what do we got up here? Are these records? Oh really? I've never seen real ones before. Me neither. I hear old bars sometimes still use them though. The player itself doesn't take up much space. My parents used to have one. When I listened to records on it, it made me feel like I was really at a concert. Really? There's a shelf with a bunch of records. Nothing strange here. Sandman 570. Wait, this is Sadman. Oh, not Sandman. Sadman 570. Is something special about this wine, Carlos? There's a legend about this bottle. You're not supposed to ever drink it. It's so bad, wine experts everywhere lose their will to live after tasting it. It's like Pandora's box, but with wine. It's alright if you open it, but please don't drink it. I don't know about that. Alright. So we got a box we can't open. Let's see. Got matches, water, and something to burn. Let's use them. We start a fire with these matches. Oh, now we have a fire. Seeing a fire in a fireplace during winter makes you feel warm. Throw the box in. Wooden box, are you going to burn it in the fire? I was just wondering what would happen, but the contents inside would burn too. Let's see it for a sec, and in you go. Junpei, no, why did you do that? Just gotta have faith with these things, or you'll end up never moving forward. Well, Junpei. Let's use this bottle of water to put out the fire. And it's out. What happened to the box? The box is gone. You can see the ashes of the box there inside the fireplace. But it's still really hot. We can't get it out with our bare hands. Use the poker. Sorry, fire hook. Use this fire hook, we can poke around inside the fireplace. Hey, is that a coin underneath the ashes of the box? Guess tossing that box in was the right thing to do after all. Let's grab it. Why would Zero go through all the trouble just to have us burn the box up in the end? Don't know. Let's go back. Oh hey, a slot machine. Make a heart. Does this fit here? It does. Hey, the power turned on when I put the roulette wheel here. This says odds 35%. Odds is how you explain win rates in gambling. That's usually percentage, not odds. Maybe that's why it's in parentheses. You seem to know a lot about this, Junpei. Do you play slots a lot? Nah, just a little horse racing to let off steam and unwind, you know? There happened to be an odds 35 race, so well, I bet $100 on it. I take it you didn't win, huh? Don't be so hard on yourself, it happens. Alright. Extra slots. Reel should turn now if we pull the lever. Lever's on the wrong side. What? 3 sevens on the first spin? Jackpot? Something small came out of the machine. Looks like puzzle pieces. Too bad it's not coins. What can we use these for? There are a total of 10 pieces and they're all different sizes. Probably make a shape with them, but it's going to be hard with them all different. Alright. Oh hey, we got stuff. Okay. Okay. No, I don't think that's it. Okay, that guy goes there. Maybe that guy does not go there. So that guy goes there. Does this guy go here? This guy goes here. Okay. I had it wrong before. Okay. Roll out. Oh, I see. Alright. I think I got the hang of this now. Oh, this guy clearly goes here. Dunk. There we go. Yeah, we made a heart shape. Something came out of the bottom. Coin and a card calendar. Coin's pretty obvious, but what would we do with the calendar? The puzzle pieces ended up being useful, so let's just take it with us. Yep. A23. This card calendar has a different card behind each month. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. There's no King. January, Ace, November, Jack, December, Queen. It works, but it's still strange. I wonder why the first letter is emphasized. And there's this weird barcode on the back. Interesting. Alright, we got that. Hey, that card calendar we got from the slot machine, you think it would work here? Alright. Yeah, who comes up with these gimmicks? Three dice on the floor range from 1 to 10, or 1 to 6. Wish we could relax and play board games with these, but let's just take them with us. 1, 6, and 5. Examine. Yep, these dice, 1 through 6, pretty normal. They're often used in gambling and gaming. My sister used to always con me into playing board games with the family. Is that really conning? Is it? Alright, so we got that table, that table. Alright, we just got this one table left. Why so serious, Jim? Don't ask why so serious. It's just that tower of cards, my fingers are itching to knock it down. Same here, but it'd be a shame to destroy all that hard work. Tower's really distracting. Tower's really distracting. This tower, let's knock it down. Oh, some of the cards are sticking to the table. There's a minus, a plus, and an equal sign. Must be a math equation. No kings. That's 12 minus 24 plus 19. Minus 43. This card equation. Why would only the kings be ripped up? Cards then only go up to the queen. Maybe it's saying the numbers only go to 12? Only 12. Well, it's going to be 18. Fail. Of course random numbers won't work. Really? Alright, so let's look at this again. 1 plus 3 plus 8 is 12. So let me write this down. 12 minus... Alright. 12 plus 12 plus 10 plus 9 equals 43. Plus we have 9 plus 4 plus 12 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 49. So we have 12 minus 43 plus 49. So if I plug that all in, we have 12 minus 43 plus 49 equals 18. That's what I thought I had the first time. Huh. Wait a second. You're supposed to use the letters on here. Like A to J. Yeah, we're supposed to do that, aren't we? Alright. Ace is January. 8 would be August. 3 would be March, so jam. Alright, let's write this down. Jam minus. 10th month would be O. Both queens would be December, and then 9 would be September, so odds. Plus S, 4 would be April. Q would be D, a sad man. Alright, the wine, gotcha. So they all had numbers associated with it. So 100 minus, was it 35 over here? Minus 35, 570. So we have 100 minus 35 plus 570 equals, let's put all that in, 100 minus 35 plus 570 equals 635. Is that what we need to put in? So we can make a 6, a 3, and a 5 digits with the dice. That is what it is, okay. Hey. We got the 5th coin. I think that's all we got to find. Did you ever gather coins as a kid? It was never just coins. Anything shiny would catch our attention. Marbles, bottle caps. You know, that sounds a lot like what crows hoard, huh? I would agree. So we got that. Alright. What do we got? So I guess the oil was a red herring. So I guess we put the 5 coins in here. Alright, well, we got and the last one. And now we finally have all 5. Yes, we did. The glass covering the button is open. So putting those coins in here did open the case. Thank God we finally pushed this button. But does it really open the door? You know, you're right. It could be a trap. It always happens in movies. The bad guys rush to push the button. Carlos, it's the leader's job to do this kind of thing. But you're the one who wanted to push it so badly. It's probably not going to explode or anything. Okay, I'm the eldest here, so I'll do the pushing. Yay, I found it. Uh-oh.
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
Decision game.
Rules? This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the room search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win.
Wait,
The
what?
door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape.
That's 1 in 216.
However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned down.
What? Oh my god. What the hell is this shit? This isn't even a fucking game!
The time limit is 1 minute. If all of the dice are not rolled within that time limit, everyone will be gunned down. Those are all the rules. Good luck to everyone.
What are the odds?
1 in 216.
The odds will get all the dice to roll a 1.
1 in 216.
Oh, it's 1/216th, so about 0.46%.
Less than half a percent.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational
In 30 seconds.
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
Ah, god damn it! I can't die here! There's still something I need to say.
Huh?
10, 9.
Okay then, here we go.
Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta...
It's not a decision time, you just roll the die. I guess I just gotta click the screen. Oh no. That's not a choice.
Wait, that one doesn't count. Oh,
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? 0? Oh, okay, I guess you're not the mulligan type.
There! Get on the other side of the bar! Hurry! This should work.
Oh, there's some blood. Oh, that ain't good.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei, Akane. These 8 are now deceased.
Well, that wasn't good. Yeah, I'm gonna say it there. Yeah, let's do it again. Until I... I may have to do this multiple times. Oh, Lord, no.
Wait.
Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do... back. I don't need to save. We'll just do that one again. Really? Third time's the charm, I guess?
Huh?
No way! Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive! Yeah!
This is the most exuberant I've seen Junpei.
Hey, why are the two of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216th! We just got a miracle!
Yeah. You're right.
I just can't believe it.
We're alive, right?
Of course we're alive! What, do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge. Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive, or...
Both.
Fair enough.
Nothing beats a cold one after surviving a close call.
Come on! You guys should join me.
Sorry. I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
What, for real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
Yeah, I am! Drunk on life! I am buzzed on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible!
Blow up beer.
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember? We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds, 0.46%, guys, come on! Let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be, if it happened on the first try.
Guys, what are you saying? We only threw the dice once, right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe we just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72 to 1. I wouldn't really call those odds a miracle.
Oh, so what? Does that really matter? I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice once. Once.
No, 3 times.
Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176 to 1, but that's essentially impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being 1 is...
Not so much of an impossibility, right? I'll give you another example. Junpei, if 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Why are you talking about...
Just answer the question.
Really? Okay, first, the 16 narrow down to 8. then 8-4 and 4-2. After the final round, one person's left standing, so a total of 4.
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just one match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won, but only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Uh-huh.
Well, duh, but why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's connected to the many worlds and multiverse theories.
The hell are you...
This universe is a little too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe. But if even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been created at all.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
1 + 1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns. But we don't know if those histories really exist. Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
The opposite of what I just explained could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place.
Hmm.
And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe God abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore. Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now. Then maybe it's really true.
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. These are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I kill Fool, Moon, Fate. That is all.
No.
That means only Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement?
5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team, and then we...
Yeah, you deserve that, Junpei.
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
Yeah, Junpei, there are some things you should not ever fucking joke about. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. We've been recording for just over an hour. We'll pick this up and probably do something on D-Team, I think. Alright, y'all take care. I'll catch you later. Bye.